Hi everyone, I just wanted to go over this feature in Canvas called What If Grades. Now, I will generally direct students to this feature of Canvas near the end of the quarter. I'll typically get a few emails that ask something to the effect of, will I pass the class? Or what do I need to get on the final exam so that I can get like an 80% in the class or things like that. So if you log into Canvas and you go over here and you click on grades, this will bring you to your grade page. Now, this is not an actual student. This is, as you can see here, a test student. And this test student is missing several assignments. So they currently have a 35.14% in the class. And so, it might be the scenario that the student comes to me and asks, uh, if I get a certain score on the final exam, will I be able to get a 75% in the class or something like that? So if you scroll down, notice that these all say missing and these have already been graded and this student just hasn't turned these assignments in. But if there's a little dash here, that means that it hasn't been graded yet, either because the assignment is not due or hasn't been assigned or the instructor just hasn't gotten around to grading it yet. So for example, here's the final exam. It has a little dash because the final exam hasn't been administered yet. So what you can do is you can click on this little dash and you can enter in a hypothetical score. So let's say this student thinks that they're going to get an 80% on the final exam. So you can type in 80, press enter, and that will update your score here at the bottom and also up here at the top. So hypothetically, if this student got an 80% on the final exam, then they would end the class with a 53.83%. However, there's a couple more dashes here. That just means that these haven't been graded yet, the last three assignments or whatever. So you can also enter in hypothetical scores for that. So let's say I thought that I was going to get 100% on these last three homework assignments and an 80% on the final, then that would end me up with a 60.32%. So this is something that you can play around with in Canvas, and if you have any questions, let me know. Also, you have this option here to revert back to the actual score. So if you click that, then it returns to your actual score.